Okay. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, guys? We're back for Memories in Orbit. We took a little break last time for a brief ball pit session. I actually ended up getting today the last hardest fusion, but I had to go into endless mode to get it. Funnily enough, I haven't found any of the other two characters. I don't know why. I guess the blueprints are in another map I haven't done. But anyways, can my controller start? Please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Memories in Orbit. So, where are we? Oh, we're in the canopy. Okay. All right. We can climb higher in the canopy. I just forgot the how. Oh, grape. Might as well heal. Okay, I really need to... All it took was one day and I don't remember the controls. Just give me a second. Whew. Whoa. There we go. And then I can climb the water. Yep, that's it. So this is about as high as I went. I didn't try to go here. There we go. Whoa, can I? No. There is something in there, though. Probably another candle, I don't know. The library. Okay, and that's where all the water pours from. Cool. Cassandra, the catalyst was meant to turn a whole planet into a habitable home for the content of the library, and now a large portion of it is gone forever. If the Hand had listened to me, she might have found a way to seal the breach already. We wouldn't be in such a hurry to land now, yet she insisted that she knew better. She harvested it, cleaned it, tried to turn it into more pearls, more units to help the vessel at large. She looked to turn the catastrophe into an opportunity, mitigating our loss in her own way, and she succeeded somewhat. The pearls were imperfect, corrupted, but better than nothing. That forces my respect, even if it goes against my nature. Oh! Okay, and this elevator then connects to other spots. I've been to the precious samples area. Not in the map still. Oh, that's a bit sus. Those two grapple points with no reason to exist, that's a bit sus. Another librarian. Welcome to the library, Keeper of the Eye. Your presence warms my core. To tell you the truth, I was no longer expecting your return. When the Spine sent his drones after your last visit, we all thought you had been caught and killed like so many of us. Glad to see we were wrong. Wish I could say the same about the Eye herself. Please accept my condolences. Okay. Missing an overseer at the library. Okay. Oh, so both connect... Okay, I guess there's a boss under us. What's on floor 1? We'll get to floor 3. We lost so many companions when the Spine's mindless drones attacked us. All this time I really believed the breath would do something to fix them, or stop the leak at the very least. It was their most important responsibility. Instead they let it flow. They let the vessel become a parody of the promised land. I feel so betrayed. What was even our point? Library Overview. Welcome to the cataloging system. Latest review of the current status and terraforming capabilities. Breach detected, 64% remaining. Land the ship as soon as possible. Oh! Bits of data. Username Ember, history corrupted, wants access to the precious samples. Okay, and send details to the breath. And that's it. I mean, compendium-wise it's not bad, we've done quite a bit. I thought about doing 100%, but it involves getting 10,000 worth of money. Getting all the candles and all that crap because you need to get all the mods. Getting all the candles I think is necessary also to access the pit. And there's just a boss in there and little else. It's not worth it. So let's just finish the game. Which is probably going to take us more than a few tries. Before I do that... Whoa, what? That's weird. Oh, it's this. Got it. Deploy the bridge. And go forth. Sorry, MIO. Can't let you go through that door. What lies beyond has nothing to do with saving the heart. It's a place of death. Our death. The promised land of the travelers. Why care about this old story? We were never a part of it. The vessel has always provided for us. She's everything we need. She doesn't have to land. As long as our heart beats for us, everything will be fine. Not really, we're dying. Unfortunately, I must keep this place a secret. If you were to spread the word about it, it would go against everything we have done together, you and I. Forgive me, my friend. I wish you had never come here. We're gonna fight She! Sometime today, thank you. Okay. Whoa, okay. Somehow I dodged that. Okay, that's... Oh, wow. Whoa, okay. That's a thing. There are things I don't need now. I don't need my status on screen. Don't need the Nakra thing. Don't need the Nakra basin. And I have 35 worth of space. I don't know if this guy can be stunned. Create an explosion on hit. Ah, what the hell? Give me this. So including the extra thingy, we only get 5 points. 5 HP points. I'm not sure I like, even though it's story driven, I don't really like the idea of going around collecting health only to lose it. It feels overly punishing. Okay, so you can't hit it. Ah, damn. Keep forgetting about that. Whoa. Oh! And then it does that if you dodge. Wow, really? Yeah, this is gonna take more than a few tries. Oh, okay, and you have to call the elevator. Okay, alright, Chi, show me what you got. Haven't even made it to phase 2. Actually, we're far from it. Ouch. Oh, don't do that. A little bit faster than I thought it was. Did I actually dodge that? Oh, you have to hover in the big space. That's the key. Then that's a sweep. Okay, not bad. I think that based on the behavior, it might have 3 phases, 1 for every third. So technically we might have made it to phase 2. And now for the big laser thing, I got the idea. Nice. Ah, I never know where he's gonna look. It's faster than you think it is. And that's slower than you think it is. Okay, I'm not supposed to hit them. Ah! Faster than you think it is. And that's slower than you think it is. Okay. Keep messing those two attacks. Give it time and a couple more deaths. Still, that was the best run thus far. That's slower. The dive is the slow one. Okay, he looks before he shoots that laser. Yeah, the hug is much faster. Much slower than that. Okay, so it's only two. Okay, can't believe I got hit by that. Okay, then he does that. Okay, first it's low, then it's high beam. It's a dive. Okay, I think this is phase 3. Okay, he hasn't done that in a while. Whoa! That? I don't know what you do. Not sure how you dodge that one. Do I just have to get away from him? Maybe. Okay, hug fast, dive slow. Very, very slow. Way faster than I thought it was. Yeah, much better this way. Dropped way too soon. Now, take your time. I lost concentration. Did he just do double damage with that laser? Whoa, okay. So swing and then dash. I wonder if I can even dodge that, twice there. Dodge the swing, dodge the dash. Well, I think we've pretty much mastered the first phase. Not mastered, I mean we're taking damage, but still, we're getting used to it. That thing encompasses the whole field. Why did I think I could dodge that? Okay. There was no way. I completely lost concentration. Okay, I'm losing focus. I'm losing focus. Okay, that was free. Okay, I didn't imagine he would do the hug. I was waiting for a new move. Like that. Okay. Maybe it's just 2 phases. Never mind. I guess he can do that black screen thing at any time. But at least we're seeing phase 2 more often. Even if I end up losing focus. Still not as hard as Igong in 9 Souls. That took really everything I had. I still don't think she is gonna take everything I have. Unless I lose focus like that. Yep. Pretty much that. Ugh. Okay. New move, I see. Ooh, that was generous. Way too early. Okay, nice try. Okay, and that does double damage. Still not the way to go about it. Okay, so when he gets down to the last 25%, he gets crazy. Okay, best run yet. I've come to bargain. If I could get through stage 1 without taking any damage, I'd be a happy, happy man. Here comes the dive. This one's a slow. How was I not fast enough? Oh. Way too early. Oh, and then he does that? Okay. After those beams, he slides. I dodged way too early, then I tried to dodge again and it didn't pan out. Way too early. Okay, not bad. Nice. Not even a phase 2? I mean, a second health bar, I guess. I'm sorry, She, but you stood in my way. Just go back to the Nexus, come on. Oh. You lose a fifth? What happens if you don't collect enough coating components? You probably don't lose that HP. Maybe you lose it immediately once scanning the coating components to lose it, which I'm sure it would make people even more pissed. I thought he was holding a controller. It's a ball. Ember, the last traveler. Oh, that's probably the button to land. Just land the sphere here and give us a place to live. It's not going to be the promised heaven, but at least it's some place. Oh, and I control. Oh, okay, nice. That's the heart. Clea, heart of the vessel. There's the fifth pearl.
Tired. So very tired. So very frail. The vessel is too heavy. I can't carry her anymore. This is as far as I take us. I am sorry.
This is as far as you need to take us. No more.
This presence, the sounds of these steps, I know them. Addie, it has been so long since I sent you away. Alone and blind. There was only one thought that kept me going. That you would come back to me. That you would...
Welcome home. Reach the promised land.
But you brought so much more. Voices. A sister. And a final legacy. A destination.
Thing is, we're making a promised land, but there are no travelers remaining. It's only for a couple of robots. Unless we revive right at the end?
MIO. Thank you. You brought us to the end of our long travel.
Oh, so we probably sleep in like the library.
That final trail. And then, after everything is settled, peace. Silence. Rest.
Okay, nice. So we rest atop like the canopy? Or atop the library? Yeah, I think this is the library. Okay. So. Oh wait, it's not over.
rest.
Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, so thoughts on MIO Memories in Orbit. I can't say I've played a lot of Metroidvanias. You know, Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Ironically, I've never touched a 2D Metroid, or a Castlevania game. But I do enjoy some Metroidvanias here and there. I've played more than just Hollow Knight, it's just not coming to me right now. So what can I say? I like the art design. I really like where they went with it, and the story. The combat is fine. No complaints about it. You press X a lot, sure, but you need to glide, you need to dodge, so you're not just spamming the same button over and over. I mean, there is no special attack. You know, there could be like a little incentive to press more than X, like an RB, right button sort of thing, like a special. But other than that, complaints with me are mostly about the map design. There is a lot of runbacks. If you die somewhere on the map, you have to usually walk a lot to get back to where you were between checkpoints. Same thing with the bosses. Most checkpoints are too far away from the boss. You get to the boss, you have to watch the wake up cutscene again. So you spend a lot of time doing that. I think it would have been beneficial if you take the trouble to do Act 3 in MIO Memories in Orbit. That means that you have to go to the underground and do the whole connection with the elevators, you know, the whole 0, 120 degrees, 240, so you can find the remaining overseers. I think it would be nice as a reward that you could connect the underground with the surface, so you wouldn't need to use the underground elevators, because those take easily 30 seconds. Easily 30 seconds going up or down, and I rode those elevators like a dozen times. It's too long. There are many aspects of this game that clearly make you waste time. That is my one issue with it. But hey, other than that, it was a pretty good game, I would say. I would safely say around maybe the B+ tier. I need to gather my thoughts about this game properly. But honestly, I have no complaints. I still think that the economy could be a little bit better. 10,000 for a mod is too expensive. The candles is whatever, it's mostly to unlock the pit so that you fight just another boss. There are some completionist aspects of the game that feel very grindy, very time-wasty. That's one of the aspects of the game, I guess. It's there is an aspect of time wasting in the game. But story-wise, art-wise, gameplay-wise, I have no complaints. Mostly I have issues with the map design and the whole checkpoint logic. But hey, I ended this a lot earlier than I expected, so I think we're gonna jump into Ball Pit. I have already finished a couple of things on Ball Pit, but I haven't found the other two characters, so we can go for that. Oh, you can... okay, you can't skip these, but you can fast forward them. I should look into who made this game. Who knows, their second game might be a little bit more polished here and there on the map design. Thank you for playing! Cool. If you are a completionist, though, I've already checked, no achievement is missable. You can get everything, even after finishing the game. Oh, looks like we still have a little epilogue thingy. So I guess the heart lands and we make this place our heaven. We're alive? Maybe? Oh! How did humans... or maybe this is a planet already inhabited by humans. And then the sphere, the heart lands here. Whoa. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Isn't this where we started the game? Like, we woke up somewhere down here? No. Oh, there it is. So the heart landed here. Okay, I don't understand. Are you implying that this traveler has like MIO's consciousness or something? Or you're implying that humanity still can be saved because there are humans here? I have no idea what to draw from this. Okay. That's a really long fade out. Oh, thank you. And that was Memories in Orbit. Alright. Then, just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna swap games here. But as for MIO Memories in Orbit, guys, we're finished. Guess we're gonna jump onto another game.